So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Holding. Elneny. Arsenal do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Holding plays it forward. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Elneny.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Alaba. Partey. Going through. Tierney goes on an adventurous run. A really good feat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, he's been flattened there. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Holding. He's there to receive it. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Müller. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Bayern Munich can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
And here's Müller. Müller! Missed by a fraction. Arsenal have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Saka. Holding. Hoists it forward. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it.
Hernandez attempts a clearance. That's a throw. Time to deliver. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared. Willian. It's broken loose. And it's played forward. And it's Müller. Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Well positioned to make that interception. Partey. Alneni. Müller. Fires from distance. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Bayern Munich really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Alneni.
Do they stick or twist? Caution or risk? You know, what will they rue more? I think it'd be a cautious mindset they'd regret more for me.
Got a shot away! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Willian probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Kimmich. Schüller. He's coming on the right now. What's on? That's Lewandowski. Willian.
They're making life really hard.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alneni. Arsenal have to get it into the box and quick. And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time.